Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll take this. Three. It's second down.
Here we go, set.
Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Third down and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Check go.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. And that is incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it's going to be fourth down. The Broncos bringing out their punter. Xavier Gibson to return for the Jets. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. He's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
They send Godwin in motion. Play action now. It's Carr. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Second down, Carr. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. They'll go play action with Carr. He's got Gesicki open down the field. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
On 1st and 10, Carr. To the goal line and in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, New York. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. A big-time play for the Broncos. 31 yards.
Let's go now.
Nix now on 1st and 10. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Finding space at the 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Denver.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Carr. Now a loose football. The Broncos have it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
Go! Ready?
run a toss to Chubb. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Nix from the gun on third down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
On fourth down, the veteran Will Lutz for the Broncos field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Broncos will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. So following the field goal, Lutz is back out to kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And he spins his way into extra yardage. Going to be a pickup of 9. A good run there. Second and a yard. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
What now?
Now, faking the give. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Give up the middle, and nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And he is going to have a Jets first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Carr now to throw on 1st down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Carr. He's got a receiver, Alan Lazard. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
First down throw for Carr. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Carr now on 2nd down. This one caught by Lazard. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
What now?
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. Now Carr on the bootleg. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Touchdown, New York.
Really nice job there by the running back, just staying alive. And really what he does the best, Mike, is stay in the quarterback's line of sight. Once a quarterback starts moving sideways towards the boundary, you got to stay in phase with him. You don't want to drift. You don't want to make that quarterback throw it back across his body. This was perfect how he stayed in line with them. Easy throw, easy catch, easy touchdown.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10. Throwing is Nix. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
He will air this out, looking for Sutton. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Ready.
Here's Nix to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
60 by 6, 60. Here we go, set.
On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And the Jets are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to fourth down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
On first down, Carr. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw is Carr. They'll look to set up the screen here. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
We're good.
Carr working out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll throw. It's Nix. This will be incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and that will lead to a second down.
These are game-changing opportunities, Mike, and at this level, when you have a wide receiver that open downfield, you've got to connect, and in this case, he just flat out missed them, and we're talking about a massive play had they connected, but instead, that's a mistake he's going to wish he had back.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. Back to throw is Nix. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Jets have got it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here's 3rd and 7. Carr. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
On 1st and 10, Carr. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. He'll try the right side this time. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Carr from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Second down and 3.
Cougar 19. Set up. Reload.
A run up the middle with Chubb. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Once again, it's Chubb. And he'll bring it inside the red zone. Finding space. Gain of 7. Inside the 20. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll run with the former Golden Domer, Audric Estime. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as strong running takes them down to the 9.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal.
Ready up.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Broncos. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Back is Carr. Taken in by Gesicki. On the move past the 40. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
Throwing is Carr. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third down, 3 to go. Carr. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Jets. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Let's go.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. And he's going to take this past the 45. And that's good enough for a 1st down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on, set.
To throw is Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Mims sent in motion here. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Once you see that guy coming across the formation pre-snap, Mike, you have to be thinking jet sweep instantly. It's just such a dangerous play that always has the potential for this type of yardage, especially when he wins that race to the edge.
First down throw there is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here comes Will Lutz in a big spot. This to get back within a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they inch a bit closer here in this fourth quarter. So it is back to a one-point game now in the fourth quarter as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Off the play fake. Here's Carr. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Carr now to throw on first down. This one caught by Lazard. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Carr. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 43 yards. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. They'll run the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll run. Powering forward. He's in. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, New York. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they'd feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
Extra point now by Riley. It's up and good. And the Jets are going to open up the lead to 8. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. On the return, here's Mims. A good return as he takes it across the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing. Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing is Nix. This is caught down that right sideline. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On the ground, McLaughlin. Not much happening there, just a short gain. They'll come up for second and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That is intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie.
Intercepted by the Jets. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive will start on the ground, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Second and 7. To throw, it's Carr. Godwin working the right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stick with him again. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Jets first down. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
One down.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.